we've just arrived in Chefchaouen. We got about a 5-hour bus to get here from Fez. It was quite a nice journey. And Chefchaouen is also known as the Blue City, and I'll let you guess why.
It's really beautiful. Yeah. We're like in the mountains now, so it's really like peaceful.
We've got a really nice view from our room. We'll give you a little room tour later, but it's really nice here. The reason it's blue is to keep it a bit cooler from the heat. But there's other like theories why it's come about, for like mainly tourism and stuff. And of course, even their taxis are blue. Has to be. So welcome to our little apartment. So we've got a little 3-bedroom room, got bed there for mostly our bags and clothes, and then our main bed for sleeping. We've got a shared bathroom and shower, which is just on the other side of the balcony, and then we've also got our own little porch. Hello.
Hello. The sun's just hitting the mountain.
We've got quite a nice mountain view room.
The golden glow.
It's really nice up here.
This is definitely the best part of the room.
Yep. And we can even see a little market. Do some people watching. So it's currently 6:30 in the morning. We've come out just before sunrise to try and take some photos before everyone else decides to take photos.
It's super busy here.
Yeah. It's basically one.
Trying to get Instagram.
Yeah. It's basically just one big Instagram shoot. But literally every corner you turn, you can take a photo. That's why.
Yeah. So beautiful.
It's really nice here. So we're gonna try and take some photos and then hopefully get some breakfast somewhere, because our hostel didn't have any breakfast. Just found a little friend, little like chameleon or gecko, some kind of lizard. Can't tell if he's dead or not. I think he's alive. So he's just hanging out in the nice blue city. One thing also to note is, because it's in the mountains, it's slightly cooler in the morning because of the morning mist. But after that, it gets about 40 degrees in the summer, just as hot as anywhere else. So just remember to, if you're going out in the morning, to bring a few extra layers.
So it's not just all blues here. So you do have the greens from the plants, purple from flowers and grapes. So all like kind of contrast nicely, and it just kind of adds to this like fairy tale feeling that the town has.
So on map.me there is the blue street. I don't know what makes this more blue than anything else, but it is blue.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. so
There's cats everywhere.
don't drench
It's such a
your
good
desire in what you can't
One's blue, one's
control. We fly, try so hard to get there, and we might be lost but not forever. There's things in life you simply need.
So we've just come out for breakfast. We've both got Moroccan pancakes. It comes with a variety of things like honey, jam, butter and cottage cheese, I think. We've got orange juice and the biggest milk tea we've ever had.
Got company.
It's not even my food. Take care, eat.
I'm guessing these were chains to hold the prisoners to the wall. And that one, I'm guessing, making pass me a hand. That little thing for you there. Do you feel trapped?
No. Uno de los principales edificios de la Casbah, testigo de las épocas más oscuras de la historia. Muchos opositores políticos del príncipe Ben Rachid fueron encarcelados aquí durante los siglos numbers. Basically, some political prisoners were kept here. It was like the main prison.
Why is it in Spanish?
We got given the Spanish one, so I'm doing my best to translate. I don't really speak Spanish.
You can tell. So we've just come to the Casbah, which is in like the main square of the city. It's quite nice, got a nice little garden, and you get like a little pamphlet which is
In Spanish.
which is useful for us. But seems like a really nice place. Kind of reminds me of the garden in Marrakesh.
It's
But-
really peaceful.
Yeah, there's a nice tower up there. You can get some panoramic views, so might head up there in a minute and see what the views are like. But I can imagine it'll be just as beautiful as down here.
De la región Kumara, Akamas y Gazawa, provisionando de los bienes agrícolas.
Question: do you actually know what any of that means?
Yes.
What?
Something about agriculture.
So we've just come to the top of the tower in the Casbah, and I think it's safe to say you've got the ultimate view of Chefchaouen from here. You've got like the mountains towering over the village, and you can see why it's called the Blue City. It's just amazing. So if you're in Chefchaouen, you definitely have to come to the Casbah and climb the tower to get the ultimate view. Also, when you come to the top of the tower, you can get 360-degree views of the whole city and all the mountain that surrounds it. It's like you've got loads of windows. Megan enjoyed that. You can see all the Rift Mountains, and it's really beautiful. So up there on top of the hill is the Spanish Mosque, and we're probably going to head up there later, try and get a really nice view of Chefchaouen. It looks like it's got great views, but we're going to have to wait and see till later.
So we are just going to head on a little hike up to the mosque, which is just up there, and we're hoping for some really nice views. So
We think it's 20 minutes, might be an hour.
it looks quite far to me. But
Let's go. It is currently 12:11. See what time we get there.
Take a
for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone.
So we've just made it to the top. It's basically like a mosque at the top of a hill with amazing views of Chefchaouen. As you can see, it's just incredible. It's about a half an hour hike to get up here from the main city, so it's not too bad. It's a little bit hilly, but if you're able, definitely check it out because it's amazing views.
'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone.
So we're now heading to a waterfall that's just at the base of the mountain overlooking Chefchaouen. It should be really nice. Hopefully it's not too dried up because it is middle of summer and about 45 degrees.
We did see quite a lot of locals heading there earlier though, so I think it's probably going to be okay.
Hoping, yeah, we're hoping. Yep. But it should be really beautiful. Hopefully get great views of the city again. So we're pretty sure this is where the waterfall is meant to be.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's a little bit dry. There is kind of like a little pool down there.
Where all the locals are.
Tiny little waterfall.
Yeah. It's kind of missing its main aspect, water. But I'm sure it'd be nice in like winter and spring when there actually is water.
Yeah.
But
maybe if you've been in winter or you're going in winter, check it out and let us know.
yeah. It'd be nice to know what it actually is like rather than just some rocks. But we're just going to continue wandering around and seeing what else there is to do here. It's definitely one way to keep the oranges fresh and cool.
So it feels like we've stumbled across like a real local gem. It feels like we're like the only tourists here.
Yeah.
It's just locals, chilling out, having a good time.
It's just out off the outskirts of like the main city by the waterfall.
Really quick and easy to get to. Definitely come.
Definitely refreshing. It's cooling our feet quite a bit.
My feet are frozen. It's like 40 degrees out, but my feet are like dead. They're so cold.
But they're definitely using the natural resources to their advantage, keeping their oranges and melons clean and fresh. But
Really nice.
one thing I did not expect to see in Morocco were peacocks. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you explain that. That is fresh. This place is so much of an Instagram place that you can even pay people to take your photo in certain places. They set up like little chairs and stuff for people to sit on while someone takes your photo.
I think I've seen someone charging up to like 10 dirhams for
Yeah.
a photo.
So it's like £1.
Like, that's a lot. I mean, it's a good business for them.
Yeah.
Can't knock it.
But you can literally just go to the next street over and it'd be just as nice because they set up some little props on it.
Yeah.
But
Or get up early.
yeah, get up early and you can take photos on the street.
So in the middle of this blue city, there's this square that's almost like an alpine town. It's got a pine tree with a mountain in the background, with wooden little huts. It almost feels like we're back in Europe. So Nat's got a strawberry milkshake. I've got the orange and strawberry fruit juice.
Hopefully it's helped cool us off. That lasted about 30 seconds.
So tonight we've come for dinner at restaurant Mosque Twins in the main square again. I've got a vegetable tagine and Nat's got a chicken taco.
You can hear how hot it is.
There's so many like stray cats, stray dogs here. There's literally kittens running around everywhere. You have to watch every step so that you don't stand on one. And it is so cute. And I wish we could take them all home and feed them all and make them all happy and give them all loving homes. But
Megan may have stolen some bread from the restaurant.
we paid for it. We paid for it. I'm gonna feed all the animals. It breaks my heart seeing them all and knowing that there's nothing I can do.
So we're just heading back up to the mosque for sunset. We feel like it might be a bit busier than normal based off the number of people who are here. So yeah, hopefully there's room, but it should be really nice as the sun's setting just behind the city. There's one or two people behind us. So we've had to sit on the hill because it's so busy up there. Yep. But we just watched sunset. It was really beautiful. Watching it set behind the mountains with Chefchaouen in the foreground. It was like really nice. Seeing all the lights turn on.
It was really beautiful.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend it.
Yeah. Obviously everyone else has the same idea, but
Yeah.
there's always room for you.
And there's a reason why places are busy. So
Yeah.
bear that in mind.
Yeah. Goodbye. So we'll probably just head back now and have a chilled evening, and then got a nice day trip tomorrow. Is my bread not good enough for you? Well, apparently stray cats can be fussy. Doesn't surprise me with cats. Give that to a dog, wolf it straight down. Cats? No, not good enough for them. Somehow this place seems even more blue at night.
Yeah.
You've got all the blue lights and stuff. It just like seems to make it even brighter. It's really nice.
And it's super busy at night too.
Yeah, that's one thing to note. Coming out at night, be prepared for a lot of people.
Same as everywhere in Morocco though.
Yeah.